It's the sweet sound of silence, something that's quite rare these days, particularly if you live in a city. This is the Engage campfire. Time to stretch our legs, be careful of the logs and the fire. And this is one of the places that you could learn English in or teach English in or any foreign language. And it's one of the many places that I use to help many people improve their conversational skills, their grammatical knowledge, their vocabulary understanding, and how to mix all of that together in more realistic contextual locations like this. You know, one of the many exam questions, whether you sit an English exam or any other language exam, relates to what you do on the weekend. What did you do last weekend? What's your plan for next weekend? Even holidays, what's your favourite type of holiday? What's your dream holiday? How do you relax? Do you have any hobbies? These types of questions could result in you giving an answer talking about a campfire, camping, places like this in the woodland or forest. So why not come to virtual reality and try to build that connection to the vocabulary, the grammar, and everything else, the sights, the sounds, maybe the smells if your imagination is better than mine, that you might encounter or meet in a place like this. And then, of course, we could use, if you're a teacher of a foreign language, things like this. Words that you could prepare, preload into the space like I have done here, and you can see the words spooky, eerie, liberating, and tranquil. These are just 4 vocabulary items or adjectives that came to my mind when I was thinking about words we could use to describe this location. And of course, if you're a student or a teacher helping a student for an exam in particular, like the IELTS, like the TOEFL, the TOEIC, and many other of the English exams or any foreign languages we mentioned before, they will need to use words like this in order to beef up or improve the way they express themselves, not just saying it was fun. No. So you could even grab some of the words like I'm doing here. You could bring them a little bit closer to you and get the students. Maybe you could take some students over here and you could get them gathering around this word. Once maybe you've explained what it means. And then you could get them brainstorming on other types of situations in life that they might find something eerie. You could then grab another vocabulary item that could be used in this context or many more, and you could come over here and you could put it over here. Let me just turn that round. There we go. And you could get them working together on these more positive emotions, positive adjectives to describe locations like this. And by the end of it, the students maybe would have used the 3D pen. So if we hop back over here to eerie, we could say, maybe, for example, I stayed in a hotel in Paris one year, and it was an eerie hotel. Okay? So just begin to branch out and help your students understand where they could apply this vocabulary to everyday situations. And maybe you could take it a step further and say to them, well, what's the adverb of eerie? What's the adverb of eerie? And they will, of course, because they're your wonderful students, they will say it's eerily, eerily. Good, there's the adverb. So let's save that. And you could ask them, well, how could you use that adverb in context of how you could use a space like this? It's actually really simple, but as you can see, it gives birth to a whole host of different conversations and focus on areas of English language, not just, of course, the speaking, but the listening as well, gathering people around this warm fire on this November evening and getting them to share stories about their holidays and travel experiences. Why not jump into virtual reality and do things that you can't necessarily do so easily in the real world? So thank you very much for your time. My name's Michael. I work with goldlotus.co. Go and check out the website and look at the YouTube channel as well. That's youtube.com/VR English lessons for more videos. Almost 200 now, showing you how you can use this technology to improve the way that you learn or teach a foreign language using VR. I'll speak to you soon. Take good care of yourself. Bye-bye.